Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Ripple customer dLocal now trades on Nasdaq after raising $617 million USD in US IPO. So payments company dLocal has now been listed on the Nasdaq after a successful IPO in the US. Also, Ripple is to deliver the first real-time payments from Oman to India using blockchain. Customers of Bank Dufar will be able to use its mobile app to send real-time payments to Indus IND accounts. Also, Warren Davis is basically throwing out a major attack on Bitcoin right now. And the headline states that Warren and U.S. government needs to confront crypto threats head on. If you haven't seen that video, it's actually worth a little bit of your time to watch, and you'll see as we continue to share the global attack on BTC. Still not sure they can shut it down? Again, watch this video. You will see all the different ways that we continue to show when the time is ready, they will flip the switch. The op-ed on why a digital dollar could be just what the economy needs. So 2 former leaders of the U.S. Commodity Futures and Trading Commission, the CFTC, J. Christopher Giancarlo and Daniel Gorfin, they argue for the potential benefits of a digital dollar ahead of a Senate committee hearing on the topic, and they argued that digital currency could draw younger and underbanked users into depositing money into commercial banks and reduce friction for electronic payments for both consumers and businesses. And I tend to think every time I hear unbanked, underbanked, or the retail aspect of things, and the ability that Stellar offers in that area of focus. They also suggest that as long as digital currency is coming anyway, it's best to have it backed by a country with stability, the backing of a robust and strong economy, good governance, openness, and the rule of law. Also, the Hong Kong is to explore CBDCs and Fintech 2025 strategy. And as we've shown many times over for the past few years, that 2025 is the full market maturity. That is the main focus. Not necessarily the total end game, but the end game for this to be fully functioning. As we've shown in 2019, it was stated around 2% of the global population were involved in crypto and digital assets, and the goal by 2025 was 90% of the global population. So imagine wherever you are now and how massive that's going to be by 2025. So Fintech 2025 is aimed at driving fintech development in Hong Kong and encouraging the financial sector to adopt technology comprehensively by 2025, the release stated. Fintech is, without a doubt, a key growth engine for the financial industry in the post-issue-at-hand era, and now is the right time to double down on our efforts to grasp the opportunities, said HKMA CEO Eddie Yu in the release. Fintech 2025 sets out our vision in this regard, and I urge all stakeholders to join forces with HKMA, and together we can take our city's fintech ecosystem to new heights. Also, this headline caught my attention with all of the issues going on globally, and it states Russia may be cut off from SWIFT following West sanctions. And what else can they turn to if they're cut off from SWIFT? White House advisor owns between 1 million and 5 million in Bitcoin. Biden's special assistant for tech and competition policy also holds at least 100,000 in crypto storage platform Filecoin. Another cute little article here that caught my attention is the hybrid smart contracts will replace the legal system. So hybrid smart contracts will change the world by revolutionizing the legal system that exists today. So the era of unintelligible contracts written in legalese by lawyers in $2,000 suits with degrees from my Ivy League schools is over. And the contracts of the next century will be hybrid smart contracts, written in code by programmers wearing $20 hoodies and living in their New York City shared apartment. And also, too, something that we shared in a recent video, as we have shown how Bitcoin XRP were used in the ability to buy real estate. And then we had seen something new with these meme coins that had caught our attention. And there was one named Kishu that was now available to purchase real estate. And we found that pretty interesting. So we kind of kept an eye out, and we just saw, again, doing research tonight, that now Shiba Inu, directly on the U.S. Gold Buyers website, states U.S. Gold Buyers is pleased to announce that we now accept Shiba Inu, SHIB, for the purchase and sale of physical gold and silver bullion and coins. So again, as you know, we see with Elon Musk and Doge, that if enough people believe something has value or could be a currency, then it is as those people believe. All right, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. I want to say thanks to our VIP on Patreon, Surfmeister, and to each and every one of you. Please hit that like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.